Hey guys, I hope you were having fun shading. Bring you back down here. So, Olive and I picked out some different colored crayons and colored pencils and just tried some different things. Olive wasn't a big fan of adding a little bit of color, but I want to talk about adding a little bit of color. So, if I pick a crayon and I do my pencil line, my crayon marks this way, lightly, and then I could go across this way. Make sure that you cross hatch them so it doesn't get one. See how that blends it a little bit more? You don't even have to get close to the pencil just to add a little bit of color. I used a little bit of colored pencils through here. And again, that's at your own if you want to. I thought it'd be kind of cool just to add maybe a little bit of red right here, just a hint of red by each of his eyes just for some fun. It's very subtle. Let's look at what Olive's got going on with hers. Olive doesn't like the color on the bee, so she's going to opt to just do a little bit of shading in one of her honeycombs with a bit of crayon. So she broke a piece of crayon. Show them that crayon first. Just a little piece. You can go smaller if you want to. And she's just going to add just a hint of color. You'll see what it looks like here in a minute. She's just doing a very soft hint of yellow, which is going to make her bee, her pencil bee, her shaded bee, actually stand out a little bit more. So you can see the color that she's added there softly. So she's going to go through and add a little bit of color right now while I talk to you guys about. Be sure, and I want to thank Lee for helping us pick this project this week. Lee was interested in bees, and I think it makes sense as spring is in the air. Be sure to sign your artwork. So you'll get a marker. I'm going to write my name here on the bottom after. I'm doing mine a little bit before I finish, of course.
Bee jokes.
And I want to do it with, see, I wrote my name there. I chose cursive, but of course you can print your name. And then I always think it's a nice idea, after you finish your picture, to add a little background before your parents hang it up on the refrigerator or the bulletin board, or you send it to your grandmother. Add a little background and cut it to fit that page. It just makes it look a little nicer. You can even add a yellow background or a different colored background as well. So be sure to sign it, add a little color. Let's see how Olive's doing on hers. She's got a little bit of light.
I messed up.
That's
there.
okay. That'll come out.
Where did the marker go?
And she's going to work on hers a little bit more. And then I really was hoping that you guys would send your finished picture, send a picture to Miss Barron. You could even do a screenshot. I think she can take a screenshot during one of your video calls as well. I'm going to come in. I like Olive's a lot. One thing I did talk to Olive about on her lines here I want to show you is we don't want it to look so drawn. Olive, can you hold the camera?
Yes, I can.
So see how I helped her here smooth this line a little bit? See this line, how sharp it is? I told her just go back over it and bring it a little blending into the whole bee. And that way that line doesn't look so sharp. Over here we would do the same thing, just bringing that line out, just smoothing that line a little bit. It's a little tricky to do, but you can practice a little. And then if you have to, darken this one to give it more contrast. Okay? And Olive's getting upset I'm on her paper. So she'll smooth those lines out. But again, I want to thank you guys. Thank them, Olive.
Thank you.
And I've enjoyed having you guys. And I will see you soon with another art project. Take care.
See ya.